What If It's Cool is proudly brought to you by Respo Clothing. Feel like a champion by wearing the merch from all the stars, including Luke Resner, B Squared, Savannah Rowe, John Stop Action, Nova Nichols, The Cooters, and my personal favourite, Conflict Axiom. So feel like a champion by checking out Respo Clothing. They can be found on Facebook and on Instagram. In the mood for some wrestling? Make sure to check out the Melbourne Wrestling Show every Thursday at 10 PM on Channel 31. Need a custom entrance video, graphic, or hype reel made? Make sure to check out Goated Wrestling Media on Instagram so you too can be the greatest of all time. Want your best dance moves or sporting event captured on film? Make sure to check out Have a Nice Day Productions, where every day is a nice day. Need some promo shots or your event filmed and edited? Or make sure to check out Adrian Cassar Media for all your media needs. Want to stand out from the crowd with an amazing photo shoot? Or make sure to check out Jamsta Photography so you too can stand out from the crowd. Hello and welcome to another episode of What If It's Cool, the show where we talk about anything and everything that is cool in the world today. I am Dan, the man of steel, Daniel-Paul Crow, and with me, my Lex Luthor, Richard, the Naffa. How you going, Rich?
Good, I'm not shaving my hair, but if anything, you're the Lex Luthor in this dynamic.
I fucking am too, because I've got no hair. When we were about to start this episode, Pete was trying to get the spit curl, and I went to go grab what I thought was hair, and I realised, fuck, there's nothing there.
Yeah, you're Lex Luthor, man. Sorry, buddy.
With us is Crypto, the amazing super dog. Fun fact, Dangerous Pete Morgan.
You just call me a fucking dog, you.
Oh, don't worry.
Especially when I am a two-time Alfie winner.
You want to bring him down so we can actually see?
I can't bring him down because my camera, it'll be a bad angle. You'll see everything under me. I tried it before.
Someone's wearing the underwear on the outside.
All right, and the general Zod of this podcast, the legend known as Tass. How are we, Tass?
Yeah, doing pretty good considering everything that's been going on.
Oh yeah. But before we continue, firstly, happy birthday for it was 2 weeks ago.
Thank you.
Shit! Happy birthday!
Yeah, you didn't wish him a happy birthday on behalf of everyone on What If It's Cool. I did wish him a happy birthday. So
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But
but health-wise, so how is the back going anyway? Because if people don't know, Tass has been battling with a lot of back issues lately.
Compression in the lumbar part of my spine, or L4, L5 discs, essentially. Yeah. I've been doing physio for the past few weeks, but it's pretty much been flaring up over the past few days, so who knows what's going to happen. I'm going to look into it a bit more over the next few weeks, see how things go. But
keep positive, man. Hopefully it gets better.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I'm trying to, but thanks. We'll get there.
Yeah. Well, we're here on the final episode of 2024 for What If It's Cool. What are we talking about? Fun fact.
We are talking about the Superman teaser trailer from James Gunn.
The first entry into the DCU.
Very excited.
Very excited.
Now we can officially, call ourselves nerds because we're talking about a fucking 2-minute trailer on this show.
What do you mean officially call ourselves nerds? I'm pretty sure that was a given for all four of us a long time ago.
Well, we're meant to have the other member of Blue Team on here, Nate Hunter, but he decided to go on fucking holiday, didn't he? So we can't officially call him a nerd yet.
Poor guy, man. Terrible.
Well, whatever. You've known me for how long, and I'm gonna hang shit on everybody. So
literally, Lex Luthor. You're hating as much as Lex Luthor did in the trailer.
Hey, I'll take that because I always thought I did look like Agent 47 from Hitman. So it is what it is. I'm going to be quite honest with this. With when we all, because we've got a group chat here at What If It's Cool where we just talk a lot of shit about comics and movies and all different kinds of things. I was probably the only one who wasn't excited for this one because I'm just thinking, okay,
more fucking Superman movies are they going to be making where it's going to go to follow the same format? And I was skeptical that was going to be anything good. And then literally, as the trailer dropped, I think it I might have been maybe an hour out because I was asleep. I wake up to fun fact messaging. Oh my god, this is so good. Oh, God, oh god, Carl Gardner's on it. I'm like, oh, you fucking dick! Why did you tell? What is that? I haven't watched it yet, and you naturally assume I already seen it, but I was asleep.
Bro,
That's what you get.
for someone who wasn't excited about the fucking trailer, you really got mad that I spoiled some of it.
Yeah, bad.
Come on.
Tell him. Bad.
Spoiled a character that was already announced for it.
Yeah, exactly.
See, I'm at that stage now where I don't want to read into anything what's going to happen in a movie because of what you've said in the past about trailers. You know, like you watch one trailer and then you don't watch anything else. I'm now taking it a bit further where I don't want to know anything about the fucking film.
Oh no!
I don't want.
Yeah, because now they're going to put all the cameos in the teaser trailers now. Apparently.
Oh, are you serious? Fuck that.
Nah, give me everything. Give me every slice of information. I cannot wait. This is going to be the big one, man. I've got a feeling it's going to be huge. It's going to be massive. It's just, it's so like hope inspiring. It's going to be orgasmic. It's going to be, I think, the biggest movie of 2024, in my opinion.
2025, man.
It's got a lot of work against it.
The releases
like,
tomorrow.
there's so many big movies coming out in 2025.
Yeah, it's going against Jurassic Park and Fantastic Four. But honestly,
in the same month.
Oh god, yeah. Shit.
I think it's going to shit on them both.
Well, 100% is going to shit over Jurassic Park. Is it back to Jurassic Park or Jurassic World?
Jurassic World still.
Okay, yeah. Well, that franchise has been dead since it got rebooted, the Jurassic World. So I'm sorry for anybody who loves that series. I just cannot fucking buy into it. I'm sorry, but it does not do anything for me.
This is one of the most viewed trailers. I think it's in the top 5. Now, every other movie in the top 5 has grossed over $1 billion. They're all the Avengers, Deadpool, Wolverine, Spider-Man. So if you're just going off of that, just off the facts and the statistics, I'm not saying it's, going to be good at 100%, but going off that level, it's going to make some serious money, and I think the quality is going to be very good.
Didn't you guys just notice that whenever he was like going on a like a really good rant, the audio just changed like dramatically?
He's on his phone. It always happens.
Yeah, but anyways.
Oh, I just thought it was great.
Hey,
no, it's all right. It was good. I thought you get good points, and now the audience can't hear it because I barely understood it.
One day I'm going to buy a full fucking setup. It's going to shit on yours. It's going to shit on everybody. It's going to be a full setup of just the best state-of-the-art material, and I'm going to be in like 8K. It's going to be crazy.
Well, all I'm going to say is I've got a spare mic for you. I'll give it to you when we see each other next.
I think you said that at the start of the year.
No. I said I had a spare camera, and then I end up using that. It wasn't the mic. It wasn't the mic. I had a spare camera, but now I'm using that.
But really, the big thing is Mr. Terrific's in this trailer, and I'm so excited. Biggest Mr. Terrific
Hawkgirl and Guy Gardner and Metamorpho. It's essentially the JLI.
Yeah, you got Hawkgirl as well, because wasn't.
Well, not really, because Hawkgirl wasn't the JLI way after. Mr. Terrific's more for the JSA. It's just bloody Guy Gardner
and Metamorpho. Yeah.
You think it might be pre-crisis JLA?
Maybe.
Pre-crisis JLA had
not really, because Hawkgirl she's always been a member since the later 60s, right? Then Metamorpho, he joined in the satellite era, which is like the 80s. And then Mr. Terrific is a JSA member through and through. And Guy Gardner was in Just League International, which was in the 80s. But they're all different. So
was it the 80s? I thought he was in early 90s when he joined them.
It's the 86, I think, or 87, because International started straight after Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, because then there was the spin-off Extreme Justice that had Captain Atom.
That was after, that was later.
Yeah, that was the 90s one,
because I did Justice League International, then Justice League Europe, and then Extreme Justice.
Yeah.
Well, I'm first off, what was the one thing that made you think that this is going to be a good movie? We'll start with Tass on this one. The defining moment.
I think because it goes back to the whole like what Rich said. It goes back to the hope aspects of Superman, and this isn't technically an origin story. This is sort of like what they did with the Robert Pattinson Batman. Like it's a few years after he debuted. I think.
Mhm.
So we're gonna see a Superman that's already like in the action, essentially, pretty much.
Okay. Rich, yourself?
Two big things. The first is that I feel like the film fundamentally gets what Superman's about at his core. And second, watching the trailer felt like reading a good Superman comic. It just felt like I picked it up off the stack of comics from like 1995 Mullet era Superman and read it, and it's the same warm, fuzzy feeling I got when I first saw the Christopher Reeve movie. When I pick up and read a comic, it gives me that aspect. And third, bonus one, it feels like a DC universe that's lived in already. So we're picking up, we're going for it. You know, he's clearly got a very good story that he wants to tell, but it's already built up. We've got all the characters. Everyone's sort of just getting established. You know, we're hitting the ball running, not wasting time on origins or anything. So it's just straight into it. And it just makes me, it felt very warm and fuzzy inside.
How about you, Pete?
Well, besides like the hope aspect, as well as like the feeling you get watching the trailer, because I felt the same as Rich the first time I saw it, because you read any comic from the 80s and 90s and it had characters like that pop up just willy-nilly. But I was keen when like James Gunn was announced as director, because literally if you look through his filmography, there is rarely ever a miss.
No.
Like rarely ever.
Does he have a miss? I can't think of anything. Nothing comes to mind.
No, yeah, exactly. Like he's one of those directors, like you can't think of a bad movie he's done.
Hang on, let's pull this up. What's his filmography? Because I'm actually blanking on anything that he's done.
He's done Slither, Superbad,
That's a good movie.
Was that Slither? Oh yeah, he did do Slither. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Super
was great.
Super, that's what it's called. Not Superbad, Super. That's fucking funny. That's underrated as shit. That's really funny. It's a bit weird, but it's funny.
Yeah, it's a great it's a great movie. Like if you just sit there and just enjoy it for what it is, it's fucking tops. Hang on. So let's see. Is there anything in his filmography? Brightburn, that was actually pretty sweet.
That was.
He produced that though, didn't he?
What the what the fuck? There's a TV show by looks of things that he produced. I'm just gonna before I even say.
Oh, he did Scooby Doo as well. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Scooby Doo.
Oh yeah, the live action Scooby Doo. Yeah,
Scooby Doo too. Oh my. Okay, it's a web series. All right, I might have to bleep this title out because it might get us demonetized. But it's called James Gunn's PG Porn.
What?
I don't want to.
That what Disney fired him for?
I'll read the Wikipedia thing. So James Gunn PG Porn is a web series created by brothers James Gunn, Brian Gunn, and Sean Gunn. It consists of a series of pornographic spoofs with a humorous event occurring just before the supposed commencement of pornographic sexual acts. Each episode pairs a mainstream actor. Oh my god. Each episode pairs a mainstream actor with a pornographic actress or model. The tagline is "For people who love everything but porn except the sex."
Oh my god.
That is the weirdest fucking shit.
Why?
He did work for Troma like really early on, didn't he?
Oh god, like that. I might check that out. Oh, so he worked on Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
Coyote and Acme. Oh wait, that's the one that got axed, wasn't it? He worked on Swamp Thing? Really?
Producer. I don't think he did much on it.
I'm just looking at all these like things. There's nothing really I can even. I think the only one you could kind of maybe do it, but again, for me, it's nostalgia. He did something for Citizen Toxic, the Toxic Avenger movie, the fourth one.
Good lord, there was 4 of them?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I forget.
I don't know, but yeah, you're right. I don't think there's anything. Like, I definitely want to check that.
Brother rarely misses. Especially like he's brought in his crew to do this. Like he's brought in like the cinematographer who helped him with Guardians 3. He's brought in the set designer that helped him with Suicide Squad and the entire Guardians trilogy. Like he's brought in his crew to make this his own. Yeah. As well as like I just looked up on IMDb. He's given writing credits to both Joe Shuster and Joe Siegel, because he's the only one writing it, but I think he gave them writing credits so that way like their estate can inherit some of the funds.
That's good. That's good.
That proves how fucking great of a man he is.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
like it's so great to see like it's going to be good just because he's working on it, and from the trailer alone you can tell he respects the material.
Yeah,
and, like he knows exactly what the fans are hoping for. Like he's given them a completely different Superman than what we got from Zack Snyder.
thank God.
And, yeah,
Like I enjoyed his interpretation, right? But those movies did more harm to Superman than good, in my opinion. Like they were good movies, they were good interpretation, but long term, what it's done is just because that's not Superman. Whoever says that's Superman, it's not. That's not Superman at all.
And
Sorry.
before I say my favorite thing, are you in agreement with me on this one? And this would to all of you guys, like the key moment at least in the first Man of Steel, when he drank a beer. That's what was the first, that's the when I went. That's a massive.
when he drank a beer.
No,
What? He's a Boy Scout. You don't drink fucking beer.
No, you can drink beer. That's fine. What got me was when he smashed the guy's truck. He wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
when he
that's
put the
another
truck
one.
into the logs, Superman would not do that. He would not do that. And then there's Mark Kent dying for some reason, and his parents telling him not to be Superman. Then there's him snapping the neck. There's a lot. There's a lot. I can appreciate it for what it is, but it's not right.
I'm on the defense of the stepping the neck thing because he, it was like the final call. He had to do that.
Yeah.
Everything else you said there, 100%, I agree with that. I like the truck scene as much as it's funny. He wouldn't have done that in the comics. No way. He would have been the bigger man and gone, yeah, all right, fuck you, bye bye. That's it.
It was a scene. It was a scene setting up a punchline, not characterizing Superman.
Yeah.
No. But the good thing is that movie's in the past, and the one that's coming up is looking very good.
Very good.
All right. Well, I like all those points. My 2 cents for the trailer. What made me think, okay, this is going to be a great movie. Introduction to crypto. That's the only reason why I like this trailer. If I'm going to be flat out honest, because I fucking love that character. I hate the fact that we got a shitty Super Pets movie that was mediocre at best. Like I always loved crypto, and I always wanted to see him on the fucking on the big screen. So I'm really right for this.
I've never liked him enough to have him in a movie, but it's cool that he's there. Like he's just a bonus for me. It's cool.
And I've seen people complain about the CGI for the character. It's like he's a better CGI animal than what we've gotten this year.
He looks great. He looks great. He looks really good.
Yeah.
Like, let's be honest. And this is not criticism of the whole industry, but let's be honest. It has been mediocre with a lot of the CGI in movies. I think we do need to go back to practical effects to a certain degree with a lot of stuff. Like the Muppets, although they've been around for a long time, the reason why they're always like fucking hits is because they've just kept it a medium and they've just not gone and fucked with it too much. They obviously there was like I think it was Muppets Take Manhattan was the first time they really did anything without the wires or anything. Because like they did it obviously in the Muppet movie, but they really played it on in that second movie. And then you look at like movies that's like the practical effects that still fucking feel more real than the shit that we get today. The Thing, like I still fucking get a little bit scared, when the head comes out and then
I think the best is when they use a combination of both, where the base and the start of it is practical, and then they go and touch it up as they need with CG. I think that's the best of both worlds, in my opinion.
Swamp Thing was really good when they did that in a TV series. That was fantastic.
Yeah.
Especially because like Gunn always has a history of using practical effects more than anything. It's why Sliver was so good. Like that was his first foray into it, and he's really never looked back.
When you said Sliver, you know what the first thing that came to mind for me was
Is it a porno?
No. The like from Brightburn, it's oh god.
No, you know what? There's one that you reminded me with that Brightburn comment. You know what I'm looking forward to in this Superman movie?
What?
Who the fuck does Michael Rooker play?
Yeah, he's in this. Forgot about that.
If James Gunn is directing, Michael Rooker's got the hookup. Even in Brightburn, he was in the post-credit scene. Like Michael Rooker's going to be in this, and I can't wait to see who he plays because he's gonna do an amazing job.
I know this is a weird one, but could you imagine if the kaiju is Jimmy Olsen, like the old 60s comics?
Like with All-Star Superman.
How funny that'd be really, really funny. I wouldn't do it, but it'd be pretty funny.
I'd pop for that. Like that'd be. Sorry to use wrestling. I'd go nuts for that.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool.
Pop's part of the fucking.
And you know what's amazing? Lois Lane's wearing purple. That means animated series.
Oh yeah, true. That was a pop. That was a pop.
And she looks great too. She looks really, really, really good. I'm really happy with the whole Daily Planet bulletin. The Cat Grant, what's his name? The footy guy, the sports Lombard. Thank you.
Lombard,
he looks great. Jimmy Olsen looks fantastic. Perry White looked really cool. So I'm really excited that they're bringing back the Daily Planet like properly. It's really cool.
Yeah. All the casting for this movie, like that has been spot on.
It's perfect. Oh, and you know what else I like? Sorry, I'm jumping around a bit, but people are using iPhones and that, right? But it still feels timeless because they got the new spot. Like it feels very like it could be in any sort of era, even though it's Metropolis, you know what I mean? So it's always been a futuristic city. So I just like the feel and the look of Metropolis. It looks really cool.
Yeah, I'm with it. When you said Michael Rooker, I don't know if I could ever take him seriously ever again, thanks to the Suicide Squad.
When he played the
Savant.
Savant. That's the one.
Stupid character, useless, and he kills the bird with the fucking ball.
That single-handedly killed it for me. Like that character, I just can't take him seriously anymore. I tried to watch Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and I just can't now not picture that character of him being like that now. It's like Peter Weller at RoboCop. I can't picture him as anything else. You know, it's just time.
You know, that leads me to a point. I think the only issue or the only little worry I have with this movie is if it has too much James Gunn flavor in terms of that crude humor. I
don't think it will be that case here.
I hope not. I hope you're right. I hope it's just a Superman movie before anything else. I don't want it to feel like a James Gunn. I want it to feel like his quality, but I don't want it to feel like a James Gunn film, if that makes sense.
I think even he said that in interviews. Like, that's going to be completely different from what he usually does.
Well, that's very reassuring.
I don't know if this is... I feel like I shouldn't say some of these. I'm looking through the cast on IMDb just in case Michael was on it. He's not.
What?
But I found out some characters that are going to be appearing because they've been cast.
All right, list them.
All right, so first we have... I'll go for the obvious ones first. We have David Corrin Sweat, I think that's how it's pronounced, as Clark Kent Superman.
Yep.
Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane. Isabella Marced plays
Hawkgirl.
Kendra Sanders Hawkgirl.
They're doing Kendra Saunders. Yuck.
What's wrong with her?
No, Shayla Hall is the best Hawkgirl.
Here's the first one. Millie Alcock plays Kara Zor-El / Supergirl.
Yeah, because they're setting it up for her solo movie.
Yeah. So
that's the next one, I think, after this.
Yeah. You've got Michaela Hoover plays Cat Grant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Frank Grillo playing Rick Flag. Senior.
So that's the same one as the one in Creature Commandos.
Yep. That's Guy. Nathan Fillion, Guy Gardner. Will Reeve as TV reporter. So they've got Christopher Reeve's kid in there.
Wow.
That's nice. That's very nice.
Skylar Gisondo as Jimmy Olsen. A guy named Prut Taylor Vince plays Jonathan / Pa Kent.
Yeah.
Alan Tudyk's in it, but his role hasn't been announced.
Who's playing the mum?
I'm gonna say it. I reckon he's gonna be one of the bots, 100%.
He's either gonna be the bots or honestly, I hope he voices Solaris.
Oh,
I hope he voices Solaris because
I don't know which one I want. I don't know which one I want.
That's easy, Solaris. It could be something different.
Could be. You got Anthony Kerrigan as Rex Mason / Metamorpho. Eddie Gathegi, I think that's how it's pronounced. Michael
Mr. Terrific.
/ Mr. Terrific.
Yeah.
Marcia Gabriela de Fuera, Angelica Spica / The Engineer.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Sean Gunn as Maxwell Lord.
Mhm.
That's interesting.
Wendell Pierce as Perry White.
Who's
Okay.
Mark Kent?
Neva Howell as Martha/Mark Kent.
Okay,
You
so
got,
she's there. That's good.
yeah. You got Beck Bennett as Steve Lombard. That name sounds familiar. And you've got Sergio Duque as Jahan Perine. Jahan Perine?
Who the fuck's that?
I have no idea.
And then the rest of it is like just extra and all that roles.
Okay.
It's looking good. It's very good.
Yeah,
And you know what I
looking
love?
really
A
good.
lot of them are unknown or like not super famous, so they can just disappear into the role. Like when I see this guy, I want to look like, oh yeah, that's Superman. Not.
Oh yeah,
it's
no.
that
Even in his IMDb photo, like he looks a lot like Superman.
Yeah, it's awesome. I can't wait. Same with Lois Lane. She looks
Mm.
exactly just like she's come off the fucking animated series. Looks so good.
Yeah.
I was just caught off guard with the Sean Gunn Maxwell Lord casting. Like,
Yeah, I wanted someone a bit more charismatic. You know, like because I'm a big fan of that run. I wanted someone a bit more
he's not
better
bad.
looking,
He's not
a
the
better
best.
looking person, for a lack of a better term. Just more showy.
Yeah, but you know, we don't know. I haven't even seen a proper scene with him yet, so maybe he might. Because
true.
like, if you, I know you were probably still in diapers at this point, but like, you know, when they announced fuck, what's his name? Dude to play the Joker. I'm blanked on
Jack
his name.
Nicholson,
Joaquin
or
Phoenix?
Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger, right?
Heath Ledger.
I remember because like I'd seen Heath Ledger in like Two Hands. I can't remember what that medieval.
10 Things I Hate About You.
Knight's Tale.
No.
Knight's Tale?
I never seen that. But whatever that TV show he did where he was like the dude with the sword. So I was just like, I reckon he'd be really good. But whoever else around me remembered him from 10 Things I Hate About You. And like I had never seen that movie before, so I always thought he was a serious actor. But everyone's like, oh, he's a comedic actor. I went,
Which is ironic because he was good in that too.
yeah.
He was the fucking most charismatic guy in the film. Like, what the fuck?
Well, when I finally watched it, I was thinking, what? Like, could you not see how great this guy was? Like, fuck.
And that happens with nearly a lot of big castings too. Like you look at what happened with Michael Keaton. If the internet was around back
And he's
then,
the most popular Batman actor. Like,
Yeah,
and
that's
that's like when he got
Batman.
cast. How many people shit all over that, and then they saw him and it was like, why hasn't he got his own movie as Batman?
and then people thought, oh, Robert Pattinson, he can't play Batman. He's a brooding teenager. And that
I was one
He
of
was
them.
great there too.
Yeah.
He's
That's why I
still not
reckon
big
when
enough.
He's
He's still not big enough to be Batman. He needs a good round of steroids, man.
To be fair, I think they took more of the design elements from the Batman 2004 because in that show he wasn't necessarily bulked up as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was lean. He was lean.
I just love the fact that you just brought up steroids and you got two wrestlers on here, mate. That's very insensitive what you just said there.
What exactly are you implying?
What do you mean, you people?
I never meant it towards them. You're the one taking
That's
it
a
out
terrible
of
reference.
context.
That's a terrible reference.
That was an amazing reference. Don't ever be ashamed of Tropic Thunder. That was a great reference.
I know. But it's terrible. If there's no context given, it's terrible.
A movie you can never make in this age.
No. Oh, hell no.
Just Tom Cruise, Les Grossman. Fucking amazing.
Good
What the
Lord.
fuck? You're all bad.
And the fact that he's proud of that character.
I
He
would
said
be
it-
crazy.
It was
He
good.
Pure
fucking
cinema.
loves that character.
So good.
Such a good movie.
But do you know who I love more? Mr. Terrific.
Yes.
If I haven't said that already, I cannot wait. I hope they do it properly where his wife died in an accident. He's an Olympic athlete, full on, third smartest man in the world. Give me all the T-spheres you can give me, the sexy face mask, give me all. I want it all. Give me.
Mm.
Cannot wait. I love Mr. Terrific.
I thought you loved Dead Man more than Mr. Terrific, though.
No. Mr. Terrific's in my top 5 favourite characters all time.
Hang on. So sorry. Point of order. Sorry to go on a tangent, but 2 years ago you told me, and I'll quote you, Richard Napper,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
You said that Dead Man was in your top 2, and I
Never.
said you
I
are
swear to
absolutely
on my
insane.
life. No, you know who we're talking about? My dad, you banana. That's one of
No,
my
you
dad's
said it
favourites.
was you, not your dad.
No,
We-
never. Dead Man.
We never. I
loved
didn't
Dead
even
Man.
meet your dad at this point.
Dan,
Your dad never
listen,
came to.
darling, listen to me. It's always been
Darling.
Aquaman, Hawkman, Mr. Terrific, Mr. Miracle, and then the fourth spot is the fifth spot's like a question or John Stewart or Dr. Fate. You know, give or take.
Yeah, that's
Speaking
right.
of
Okay.
Bartmann, have you picked up that Peter David omnibus yet?
No, I've got the first 2 volumes in trade somewhere.
Which they the ones where they discontinued, but they've released the entire thing.
Yeah, I'm trying not to spend much. I'm trying to be good. I've spent a little bit for Christmas. So I'm trying to be good. The last omnibus I picked up was the Fourth World Jack Kirby, which I just celebrate.
Oh.
I've read that 3 times over already. I love the New Gods, man.
I've already told you guys about the Amalgam one coming out next week.
Yeah.
Already it's coming out.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's quick.
Minotaur, Comics R Us, and All Stars have all announced it.
Wow. That was quick.
They're doing final back orders.
Hey, if All Star or Comics R Us are listening to this, we'd love comics here. If you guys want to be a sponsor on this show, we're happy to take some comics as payment.
We should get Lobos.
Flip this and I'll send it to Troy.
Well, sorry, what was that?
Comics R Us, Collector's Edge.
Yeah, Collector's
we should
Edge.
get Lobos Collectibles to sponsor
Welcome
us.
to the worlds.
Hey, wait,
Lobos.
wait. I hear they have a very naffy person working at Lobos.
Yes, I work there every Sunday and some other days here and there.
Oh, really?
Didn't you know that?
No.
Son of a bitch, where's the discount?
Wait, we sent it on the group chat that he works there.
Yeah, like 100 times. Oh, fuck.
There's so many messages going on through that chat.
Yeah, bro, it must have been lost in like a 40 after I had a nap.
What do you mean? I full invited you to come. I'm working at Lobos. You guys should come down today.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh,
well, you did today.
I have never received one of those messages. What the fuck?
Yes! Oh my god. Go through the chat. You guys are terrible.
I'll go through the chat right now. Here we go.
Oh, sorry, but no, that's cool.
But yes, Sundays come.
Yeah, get your boss to sponsor the show, you prick.
Hey, maybe. We've got to do bigger numbers. Hurry up and grow the podcast.
It's not just my responsibility, that's all of us, we all work on this fucking show.
Excuse you, I repost it, I post all the stuff, I tell everybody, I do my part. Yeah, I do.
Oh, well, you mentioned, apparently he mentioned it on the 28th of November. Bro, I don't even remember what I had for breakfast this morning, let alone what happened in fucking November.
You guys suck. And I mentioned that before Christmas too. For sure.
Oh, no, you didn't mention it. You took a photo of yourself there. That was different.
I thought that just implied that, I was there at the greatest toy store on earth.
Yeah, but you didn't actually say to them that, or because obviously I know, but you didn't actually apply. Oh, I actually fucking work at Lobos, so.
All right, well, guys, I work at Lobos every Sunday, so make sure you come.
Mm.
Great.
You know what? If your boss is okay with it, we should record an episode there. And just talk shit.
That'd be so fun. I'll ask him. That'd be really fun.
Yeah, ask him. Like Lobos, if you're listening to this or watching this, please let us fucking record. That'd be great.
It's a Sunday and a quiet day. Yeah, I'm sure you wouldn't mind.
Oh, we just get the cameras and we just even if we get bloody
tour around.
Come in.
Yeah. Even if we got to say Lobos Collectibles every 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's good. But I'm going to serve customers though. In and out. I'll keep jumping in and out. That'd be fun.
Yeah, get the customers in. What's your opinion on this?
Yeah, can we please do an episode one?
You know it's Alpha nearly every show, so why not?
Sorry, Mr. Customer.
What we do at Alpha is different because that's just us just talking shit at wrestling. Yeah, fuck it. It is the same thing. Yeah,
I was gonna say, you reckon comic book fans don't talk shit?
But do you know who Dan really does remind me of?
Who?
Lex Luthor in the trailer, especially the part where he looks at Superman. Superman flies for like a second, then he turns around and he just fucking pissed off. Like his whole day is ruined. He just saw Superman.
To be fair, though, that's the Luthor I love. The one that
it's the best.
Everything he fucking
so
stands
good. It's like he just looks out the window. Oh fuck, my day's ruined.
Yeah, my day's fucking ruined. I'm hoping. I'm praying that Gunn has been paying attention to the memes that have been going on TikTok lately, and they do the route of he flies up to Luthor's window, knock, 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 open the window, Luthor.
Oh, that'd be so good if he does that.
That'd be so good, though.
They've done that in they did that in Superman and Lois and Clark. Then the animated series.
Yeah.
Then I did that in heaps of comics, heaps.
Hang on, did they do it? Did they do it in the first run of Justice League as well?
No, because I think that was
DCAU. Counts.
Yeah. Okay.
Because Luthor opened the window and he's like, "What the do you want?"
I just love Luthor being a hater. That is peak Lex Luthor.
Well, to
And
those
it's cool
watching,
because they're going to do the businessman side of things and then turn him into that, evil genius. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
Give
I
me
reckon
the
we're going to get a lot
suit.
from the Brian Azzarello Luthor Man of Steel, because that's who Nicholas Holt said that some of
Oh,
the comics that he looked
Awesome.
to the most.
how
Mm.
fucking good was that series, though?
So,
Oh yeah, that's just Brian
You know-
Azzarello, man.
do you know what the trailer also got me flavors of? Stand by.
Oh, here we go.
Excuse me.
Yeah, go for
Watch him get his All Stars Black Label.
it.
No.
Pardon me.
Oh, is that yep, Secret Origin.
Oh yeah, Secret Origin.
Oh, okay.
There's a few panels, especially, where it's like, oh my god, this is what they were doing in the trailer. Like, look at that. When he throws the money out of his building,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
they stopped coming there. Slowly, less and less people came because they just looked up to Superman. I love that.
I'd
And
love to
look-
see that in the movie. That'd be good.
That's concept.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Even the blue of the suit, it's just perfect, man.
Yeah, straight
So
up.
good.
Mm.
It's actually scrumptious.
since we're in the sharing mode, now that I'm actually back in my actual house, stand by. I'm going to show you something I've got. I know you guys have seen it before, but I don't give a shit. I want to share it again. Hang on.
See, look, he's just a fucking hater. It's so good. It just cracks the shit.
But then you got that
fuck you.
image from the trailer where he's looking at the TV screen and he's like angry and tearing up. Like,
Yeah.
that's straight up Brian Azzarello's Lex Luthor.
Oh yeah, straight up.
Perfect, man. He's perfect.
All right. I don't know. I'm going to see if we can actually show it on the camera. Hang on.
And if they recreate this like they did in Superman 78,
Oh yeah, I reckon they should. They should.
I will lose it. You've got me, but who's got you? Oh, stop it.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to
Stop
have to unblur my my background
Oh,
because you can't actually see it.
Look, there's Lombard and Cat Grant. It's
Yeah.
perfect. So good.
All right. Just quickly. That.
Yep.
I have the VHS
Oh, no.
looking Batman
Yeah, that's
78, Batman 77, Superman 78, Batman 89. That is fucking gold.
Did you get the one that essentially the follow up to Superman 78 with the Iron Curtain, I believe it's called?
No, I
get
haven't-
it.
haven't
Something
got that yet.
Metallo is the villain of that one.
Oh, that's interesting.
I've got to check that out because I bought the originals like as they were coming out, the normal floppy. I didn't know I did the second one. Like a second lot.
Mhm.
That's cool. I got to suss that out.
Yeah.
I like it because the writer, Robert Vernicky or whatever, he's done the greatest Hawkman series of all time. So that's why I'm like, oh, bugger it, I'm going to jump straight on it.
Also, back to the trailer, like which of the themes do you prefer? They were both really good. You had the one that we got in the full trailer, and then we had the one that before that on the motion poster, where it's the more angelic vibes to the theme.
I prefer that because whenever you do electronic, like especially with guitar themes, it can either be 50-50 because like something can sound really, really good or it can sound really shit. And I know I try to keep my lips shut when you guys are talking when we were watching it before, but fucking can't stand that that theme in the trailer. I just don't like it.
I think
didn't
if
mind
they
it.
use it sparingly, it'll be good. If they overdo it,
both,
it'll
yeah.
be shit.
Yeah.
But if they do it once or twice, I'll be cool.
Hang on, but what do you prefer though? Because like I'm leaning towards when it comes to the soundtracks of the previous movies and everything. You know, the one I actually thought the score was way better was the Man of Steel one. Like that was still
The trailers or the
no, just in general. Like
in general,
dun, 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 because
The
it actually
only
makes me feel like
good-
there is hope coming. You know, like
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, sorry. The
Yeah,
only
it's all
good
good.
thing about that movie is the soundtrack. That soundtrack.
Yeah. I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with you.
That's the only
Hans Zimmer.
soundtrack out of all the movies ever that I listened to. Like when I was studying hard at uni, I would put on the entire soundbook and listen to it. It's like 4 hours. Hans Zimmer, man, he's a genius. Sorry to cut you.
He's really
So good.
It's a shame he's not going to do any more superhero soundtracks because like that guy, like although I wasn't a child when he started doing that sort of stuff, like that's my whole journey of like being a comic book fan in movies. Like
Well,
I
you,
can't
you
think of
put
any
him
of them.
together with Danny Elfman, and that's it. That's just
Yeah.
the best.
Elfman, like honestly, like it's so underrated, and a lot of people don't fucking talk about it. But the Flash TV show theme song fucking slaps better than
Oh,
any other.
Wait,
God,
which
yeah,
one?
it does.
Which one? The 90s or the new one?
The 90s.
Oh,
He
yeah,
did
that's
that.
awesome. That's Danny Elfman, yeah.
That's Danny
Yeah,
Elfman.
Yeah.
because didn't he redo it for like that episode?
Yep.
Where
But
the original Flash cameoed in the new series.
that's right. He did. They definitely did. No, they definitely they did
Hashtag
that.
the only good live action Flash ever. End of hashtag.
Grant Gustin wasn't bad, bro.
Nah. He was
He
a
was just-
whiny, silky baby that had to have his whole fucking family help him beat the Flash.
To be fair, that was like the criticism that everyone had about that.
We are the Flash. I didn't know that you ran at super speed, Iris. Anyway,
I can't say much because I only watched like the first 2 seasons of The Flash, so I can't.
I'm not a big Flash fan. So annoying. But anyway. Metamorpho's in this. I
Yes.
can't wait for
Yes.
that either. And did you see Stag Industries? So Stag is the guy,
Yeah.
Simon Stag,
Yep.
who's responsible for making Metamorpho. Metamorpho's in love with his daughter,
Hmm.
Sapphire. So I'm very excited. And I hope that if Simon Stag is there, they give him a stupid pointy ear, like hair. Because he has hair like that and like that. It's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
If he does
Yeah.
that, I'll be very excited.
If you need like a refresher on his design, play Batman Arkham Knight. He's in that.
Oh yeah,
and he
yeah.
has the hair. He has the hair.
I'll do you one better. Watch Metamorphosis Part 1 and 2 from Justice League. I think it's season
Ooh,
1.
yeah, that's true. That's
No,
true.
that's
Great.
season 2, isn't it?
Was it season? No, it was season one.
No, season 2, wasn't it? Because
Don't move.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sure that was season 2 because season like Middle Office wasn't in the first season. I don't think.
I'm pretty sure it was.
If I'm
'Cause, like-
wrong. Like, tell me I'm right. Like, tell me I'm right or tell me I'm wrong.
I'm pretty sure. Look, my guess is season 1. Confident.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
because
I
I
never seen-
had the first 4.
You lose. I'm better than you.
Which episode was it?
So it's season 1, 22 and 23. So it's late.
Oh, yeah, fuck Yeah.
Yeah, so you suck, Dan. I'm the best.
Now, looking at the current DCU timeline, it's obvious that, and this is going into Creature Commandos as well.
Yeah.
We've now established what has taken place beforehand, before Creature Commandos and before this new Superman. So it's essentially the Suicide Squad, the first season of Peacemaker, besides one scene, which they've explained.
Yep.
I think Blue Beetle, because that's getting follow-up as an animated series.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
And
reckon
then
they'll
we're
set
moving on
that
to the-
after. So I reckon Blue Beetle is set a little bit after Superman, in my opinion.
Okay.
It could be. Probably is.
Yeah.
Because if you watch it, a lot of the merchandise and a lot of the references is as if they were already established.
Yeah.
So I think it's a little bit after. I think it's after this movie.
Mm.
And we know that Themyscira is in existence and people know of it. I don't think Wonder Woman's emerged yet,
Probably
but
not.
it sounds like Themyscira's already in the world.
Well, it's interesting we're getting a prequel series later on.
Mark my
Paradise
words,
Lost.
that's going to get canned or reworked,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
I don't know, because like it's been like obviously they've had production issues and everything like that. Like, did everybody see Batman Part 2 got?
That's been delayed for a year.
Yeah.
And I reckon
Fuck
that's
you,
done on
fuck you,
purpose.
Warner Brothers, for doing that.
It was what's the director's name
I
again?
haven't got a
Matt?
script
Matt
yet,
Reeves.
apparently.
Yeah, it was Matt Reeves. It was Matt Reeves' call because he hasn't finished the script.
You know what I think? I
Ah.
think they're still trying to figure out how Batman can work in the new DCU, so they want to push it. And I reckon what they want to do is, I reckon James Gunn and all the big suits want this Batman in it, but Matt Reeves is still being very protective, which is fair enough.
Yeah.
And I think they're trying to work out story-wise that makes sense for Matt Reeves to be happy to introduce them together. That's what I think.
The merge
Okay.
the two.
And I like
I take back my comment to Warner Brothers. Sorry, I love you. And please don't
In
cancel
my
me.
opinion, I think that works so much better because now we don't have to worry about Batman and everything being fucking Batman for at least a good 5 years. So we can actually focus, believe it or not, on the rest of the DC universe, not just fucking Gotham City every 4 seconds. There's a billion other superheroes that we can do. So I like that.
That's true.
Well, to be fair, I think the only thing that James Gunn's touched on when it comes to Batman is Clayface.
Clayface.
Movie.
Interesting.
Because Clayface is apparently going to be like very body horror film, which is great because that takes me back to the fucking Matt Hagen episodes in the Batman anime.
Which I think is the one they're approaching.
Yeah, because like Basil Collar is good. Like Basil Collar is good.
Forget.
But
also, the 10-second little snippet of Guy Gardner using his Green Lantern ring has given me full and complete utter faith in this Green Lantern series.
Oh, of course. Because he's in that too, apparently.
Yeah. And the guy they got for Jon Stewart is literally Jon Stewart. Like, literally, they got the cartoon and said, find me someone that looks like that. And they got the sexiest, awesomest guy to do it. And I'm beyond excited for that.
And Kyle Chandler's pretty much Earth 1 Hal Jordan.
And for me, I don't mind. Fucking kill him off, make him Parallax, do whatever you want, because Jon Stewart is my Green Lantern.
100%, I 100% agree with you on that one. And it's not
because, a little show called Justice League is that fault.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm not that because, much people got introduced to John that way. I was introduced to Jon Stewart through the comics. So my first Green Lantern comic was a Jon Stewart story.
That's awesome.
I've always fucking loved John. Like, whenever someone talks about Hal, I went, who the fuck is that? And then finally, I think it was like 94, 95, someone showed me, I can't remember what the issue was. No, what was the one where...
was it Cosmic Odyssey?
Wait, was it Hal Jordan when him and Green Arrow were caught Speedy doing drugs?
Was
that Hal? Because that was the first one I ever saw.
So that was Hal Jordan.
I've got that.
Jon Stewart came in. So I've actually got his first appearance. Jon Stewart first appeared in issue 80.
Yeah, that was this run.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
So Jon Stewart came in 87 for that.
No, because the reason why I saw that for Hal, it's ironic because my dad was just like trying to give me like a word about drugs and stuff. He goes, "Here, read this." I'm like, read it. I'm like, I don't get it. Like, superheroes do drugs? Is that what you're trying to tell me? like God rest my dad's soul, but my dad did not give me any context of like why I'm reading it. So my reasoning was he's like telling me that superheroes take drugs. I went, okay, what's that have to do with me? I'm not taking drugs.
Here you go. Like, it was.
That's the one I got as well.
Next to me.
That's the one I got. I love that.
What did you say?
Yeah, there you go.
Are we seriously doing that?
Flexing on you all.
Hang on. Jesus Christ.
And now he's going to get his one.
Have we all got the same one? That's awesome. That's his first appearance, by the way.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Which was in that miniseries, yeah.
Correct.
Green Lantern, Green Arrow. But yeah,
the best panel of all time for Jon Stewart, isn't it?
All right.
Look at that.
I've got it. I'll raise you the greatest Green Lantern story.
Oh, here we go.
It's hard to see, but
yeah,
Blackest Night.
I got the omnibus.
Nice.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, this is
marketplace like $50.
For those who don't know, I don't normally, promote nudity on this show, but hey, do you want to show us your back?
Pay me up first, bitch. I ain't getting naked for free. What do I look like, Josh Redfield?
Fair, Dan. That's fair. Get him a meal or something. Jeez.
No,
support you like a wrestler.
He's got a Black Lantern literally on his bookshelf. We can see it right there.
Oh, yeah. He's got a little Batman next to it, too.
It's awesome.
Let's get back to the trailer, boys, because we are really going off the rails right now.
Okay, I've got a question for you all.
Yeah, okay.
Trunks, Do you like the Trunks? And there's only one right answer.
Oh, Jesus Christ! You already know my answer, so I'm not.
So wait, do Dan last.
I'm not fucking getting into this again.
Tass, are you Trunks? Yes or no?
Yeah.
You've passed the test. Pete?
Yeah, I'm Trunks.
You passed the test. All right, stupid Lex Luthor hater.
Stupid Lex Luthor hater. Yeah, Lex Luthor's a bitch.
The last time we had this discussion, you were anti-Trunks. That's why I'm pissed off. I said yes. I said yes.
I was never anti-Trunks. I was always.
You literally argued with me for the whole day when we were working together that
Dan,
the Trunks were not there.
Have you sustained the head injury? Because
no, I got kicked in the face.
Like the back of my ass. First, you reckon Deadman's my favourite. I never said that, and now you're telling me that I never liked the Trunks. You're actually insane.
I think you were trying to piss me off the whole day.
Maybe I said it.
Dad, please stop fighting.
Yeah, Mum, shut up.
I'm going to start fucking documenting everything every time we speak because your memory is like my ass.
What, Harry?
Yes.
Don't ask. Don't ask.
That was a terrible comeback.
that.
And you expect me not to answer it? Of course, I'm going to answer that comment. You dumbass.
Oh man.
I feel like the Tass and Pete are like that little kid holding up the flag at the moment. It's
like Superman. Help me, Mum and Dad are fighting.
Hairy ass and Luthor are fighting.
There is one thing I wanted to point out from the trailer, which actually does surprise me. It's not LexCorp. It's Luthor Corp.
Luthor Corp, yeah.
Isn't that Smallville?
No. That's Earth 2.
Ah, yuck.
What's wrong with Earth 2, motherfucker?
Do you mean Earth 2 or Earth 1?
Earth 2. Golden Age.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Oh,
you don't like Golden Age?
No, I like Golden Age, but for me, it's always LexCorp. It's always been LexCorp.
Yeah, but that's why I've said it's a weird thing that it's Luthor Corp because that implies that this is taking place in an Earth 2.
Does it though? Does it imply that?
It does imply because
in Prime Earth it's LexCorp.
So why would he be making 57 different Earths already? I don't know about that.
Hang on. Because of the Crisis movies, does Earth 2 even still exist now?
We don't talk about those movies.
Because they only wiped out the animated verse, I think.
Are you sure? Because I thought they
at least they're the only ones we see.
Yeah,
it doesn't count. It's a shit movie. It's all crap.
Can we just take a moment to acknowledge that I don't think there was a fucking dry eye at that one scene. Let's not talk about it anymore. But I think none of
it doesn't count. There is.
Shut up! It was fucking sad.
Because I was about to punch the fucking TV. Nothing will erase this from existence. Nothing erases this from existence. Nothing. Cool.
He says that.
Cool.
And he wonders why he's single. Like
we saw Hawk Girl and Jon Stewart on the Watchtower, bro. Oh, the next time I go to Lobos, he's gonna thunder punch me.
Look, man, I will cop any insult on the planet. As soon as you start insulting my grandparents or the DCAU, you're dead. That's it. Never no touch zones. Never no fly zones.
Oh my god. We touched a nerve. Let's move on. So, I think we pretty much got our gist of like that. We think what we thought about this trailer and given our thoughts about it. Predictions for the movie. Firstly, Tass, what are you predicting is going to happen in this movie? Just like maybe 2 or 3 points.
Well, Creature Commandos is essentially the introduction to the whole universe that they're presenting for DC moving forward with the films, with the television, and I'll do that again. So, roll back. Well, Creature Commandos is going to be the introduction to the DC universe through television. We expect that with the film universe in terms with Superman. So no, I'm looking forward to seeing what they reveal. Look, there's obviously a lot of things that hasn't been revealed yet in the marketing and stuff like that. There's a few characters that have been, let's say, masked essentially. And yeah, looking forward to seeing a more hopeful side to Superman that we haven't gotten in a while.
All right. Rich?
These quick ones. I think the trailer only showed the first half an hour of the movie. I think there's still a lot that hasn't been said about it. It also didn't give us a sense of the story. It just gave us a sense of the feel, which I think it did a really good job of. I also believe that the film is going to be like a comic book, but only the good parts. So it's going to be like we're sitting down and reading a comic, but it's going to be brought to life. And I think it's going to bring back not only the magic of the Christopher Reeve Superman, but like cinema, not like cinema, but like going to the movies again and not just watching an advertisement, but watching a good story, making you feel good. And if it's successful, I think it's going to be a major hit. I think people are going to be talking about it. It's going to be one of those ones. It's top 5 superhero movies of all time. If it flops, this will be the end of DC for a while. So a lot is riding on this movie.
100% agree with that.
A lot. And you know what? I would say superhero movies in general. I think Marvel needs this to be a success as well.
Yeah.
I never thought about that, but you've got a good point. If this flops, like if you think about it, like Marvel has saturated the markets for so long now.
And I think this is why it's so important, because this is going to be different. This isn't because he knows Marvel. He's done Marvel. He's been in Marvel. So I think he knows exactly the points to hit where it's going to be fresh, but also be that old-fashioned feel of the old, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So paradoxically, it's going to be fresh and old at the same time, but the best parts. And there's a lot of Superman that has been left on the table in the movies. So I think there's just so much that he can pull from. And we can already see it in the trailer that he's pulling, the other characters, getting more into the Daily Planet and the staff. The way he talks to the community and how he's saving the kid. He's more than just America. He's the world. So I think it's going to be a very important movie. Anyway, I could go on for a while, but that's my 2 cents.
How about you, fun fact?
Honestly, I'm just hoping it's good. Like, it's at the end of the day, it's like everybody's hit the talking points that I could talk about, but I'm just hoping that like it's just good. Like, if it makes $1 billion, it makes $1 billion. If it fucking flops, well, shit. I wonder what's going to happen.
I don't even think it needs to hit a bill. I think it just needs to hit over 700, and we're golden.
It just needs to be a good movie.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't need 100% on Rotten Tomatoes or whatever that bullshit is, but like, it just needs to be good enough that like people want to see more. So then that way, then Warner Brothers knows that they need to let Gunn give us more. Like, that's all I'm hoping for.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat with that. Because I think we focus now a lot on the Rotten Tomato score, which in essence doesn't mean shit these days, because like that like 100% rating doesn't mean that everyone's going to like it per se. It just means that the critics like it, and then at the time the audience loved it for 100%. But you give that that website 2-3 years, that 100% is going to go down. Like,
I'll be honest with you. I reckon the IMDb rating is more important than the fucking Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah. Speaking of IMDb, not only does the legend have an IMDb, I have an IMDb now.
You.
Which dickhead made that? Oh, hold on. It was Dan that made it, for sure.
No. I swear to God, it was not me.
For sure you made it.
I didn't make it.
Wait, was this because you were in the wrestling movie?
Yeah, because I was in.
Shit, that means I might have one too, because I was credited in that as well.
Oh, fuck it. Hey, where's my phone? I gotta check this out.
Shit.
Hang on, would they credit you by your shoot name or by your?
I'm pretty sure it'll be by my shoot name. I can't remember what I put down on the paperwork.
Hang on. I'm gonna have a look at this now. Wait 1 second.
Was that Jared? His
No. Sorry, it's a joke that's never gonna die. Make sure to use the hashtag James Marshall OnlyFans. Let's make it happen. Old buddy James Marshall.
Yeah, that film. The one I was surprised you weren't casting.
No,
Weren't you? I thought you were in it.
me.
Yeah.
No. No, I had another project on that around the same time they were filming.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm looking at it to see if Pete is actually in there.
Because I'm probably not, but I thought like because I got told that they're crediting everybody, including the extras.
I don't think it's under your shoot name. On your shoot name, I'm going to try it under Pete Morgan.
But you guys have to come on Lobos on a Sunday. You know, I still haven't met you two. I've met Lufol, but you guys, we have to meet each other. It's terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Let's do it. Oh, hey, hang on. More.
Here comes Mr. Fake IMBD. Here we come.
Oh, I'm looking for Pete and more, not mine.
No, he's trying to edit it again.
He's trying to edit one now.
Oh man, I gotta search my name up again because I couldn't fucking find it. Hang on.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Oh, I'm PP.
Edit. That's
There we
it.
go.
Edit.
There we go. There we go.
There we go.
No. Found
He's
me.
got
So
it,
I'm
got
gonna-
it, boys.
Shut the fuck up. Hang on. Here is the winner. And what were you credited as? An extra or
Just an extra.
Okay, hang on. Cast.
Because I was only in like the crowd scenes. Like that was.
Oh my god! I didn't realize he had a credit on IMDb too. Old grumpy old Rocco. Yeah, my uncle's in there.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, they put Crash's real name in there as well. Shit. They haven't put the extras on there yet.
That's
By the looks of things.
I'm not
It's
going to be devastated.
Oh my god! They credited Law's real name on here.
Oh, did they? Holy shit!
Don't
That's
worry,
weird. You think-
Unlike Dan, Pete, you'll actually get an IMBD, like a real one.
Yeah, I'll get a real one. Face shut. Ugh.
I'm just looking at the IMDb. You know what they've actually put Ryan Casker's full name in here, which I think is fucking hilarious.
Wow.
Let's see. Fuck, I didn't even know that this guy was in the movie. I didn't even see him at there. There's like 3 people on here. I'm like, I didn't realize that they must have been there when we were filming. I just didn't fucking realize. Shit. Yeah. Marshall, when's that movie coming out? Because I really want to see myself on the big screen, but also want to see everyone because I think that project is fucking tops, man. I think it's going to be awesome to see it. And now that I know the Pete's in it, yeah, 100% want to watch that.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. That's all you got to say. Just like where's the cash or something?
That's going to be the $100,000 tier on OnlyFans. He finally releases the movie.
All right. So the question we always ask on What If It's Cool is the Superman teaser trailer cool? Firstly, Naf.
Absolutely, 150%. It was actually super.
Fun fact.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. I'm looking forward
Yep.
to this.
Ledge.
Absolutely cool.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see it.
Yeah. It's fucking cool. Like this is definitely a return to form for DC. I think we've mentioned it before, but I love the fact that they've gone back with the old logo too, because I fucking hate the DC logo. Since they changed it when Batman Begins really started, like that was when they incorporated that new logo. I fucking hated that, but I love the fact that it's gone back to the old bullet thing.
Oh, the 1990s.
I reckon it's Kingdom Come. It's the Kingdom Come logo. But they just replaced the black with yellow.
No,
Yeah.
he's talking about the DC, brother. The DC.
Oh, the
logo.
DC. My bad. I thought you were talking
Oh, I thought you were talking about the when you said Kingdom Come and the yellow. I thought you were talking about when they changed the color font on it.
Did they?
Yeah, in book 2.
Oh, yeah, because they made it like all yellow for a
Yeah, was that book 2 or was that 3? It's one day like that when their heads are
But
down.
they've made that like in heaps of colours. It was in yellow, it was in red, blue.
Yeah, but they actually did they
Black.
actually changed the color scheme of the actual logo though.
But no, that's what I'm saying. The colour scheme of that bullet star logo DC has been changed a million times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because I remember it was yellow when they were publishing Watchmen. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So it was
And
around
then in the 80s, it
mid
was red
80s.
for a while. It was red on the normal DC stuff. Then it was black for some of the other stuff. So it's been a lot of
So
different
the first 20 issues of Detective Comics in '92 were all black, from memory. Yeah.
That's the one. Yeah.
Well, boys, that pretty much is our last episode for 2024. So we wish you a happy new year. Can't wait to come back. Literally going to be about a week before we release another episode of some sort. But yeah, it's been a great year. Thank you guys for joining me on this journey because let's be honest, I kind of conjured you guys to get in here. But hey,
Thanks for having us.
yeah. Look, how many people can say that they do a show with their best mates? Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not many. Not many.
You know, not many. And like we actually have fucking fun. Like honestly, like there are times
Don't cry. Don't start crying now.
No, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. No, but like there've been so many times where people like they do stuff that's just fun, but they just don't have that connection with the people they're working with. I feel like we actually generally have a connection with each other because like we hang shit on each other. We send like I don't think there's ever been a day.
Me and Pete and Taz are pretty tired, but we don't know about you.
Yeah, that's fair enough. But no, I don't think there's been a day since we created the group chat where we don't message each other of some sort. I don't think there's been one day. You know, whether it be Tass sending in a tweet of some random comic book thing or some really funny, you know, like, was it Tass? Was it you that sent the Hogan tweet? The one where it was like I can't remember. It was like something to do with like they messed up with Hogan's music, but it made it into the political thing. I can't remember who said that one.
I didn't send that one.
Oh, okay, I don't know. Can't
I
remember.
don't know. I can't remember what I said.
But literally, we have fun doing this. But yeah, thank you for enjoying, you know, what we've been doing for this past year. What I've been doing as well when it comes to interviews and doing the live shows at Alpha, MXW, Adrenaline. Yeah, it's been fun. And with that being said, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the show wherever you get your podcasts. Want more for What If It's Cool? Make sure to check out the YouTube channel. We can find the latest episodes of our podcast as well as the video versions. And don't forget to follow What If It's Cool on all socials. It can be found at What If It's Cool. Keep that support coming. And if you want to keep that support coming, make sure to check out our Patreon. For as little as $4.95 a month, you can help keep the lights on and also, well, help us to be able to do certain things. So we do need equipment for the show because obviously... What are you doing? Do you want to talk so the camera can pick what you were just doing just then? So Pete was trying to fix his hair and he's got it into a little spit curl right now.
Yeah, I got the S curl going on because Superman. My hair's curly enough to pull it off.
Oh. But yeah, make sure to check us out on Patreon and in some of the teas you can get yourself your names and the credits just like these people. And until next time, for the final time for 2024, we'll catch you on the next one. Peace. No one's going to say anything? Okay, fuck you all.
Bye.